Alright guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video. So today we're going to go ahead and take Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta into the Legendary Goku event. Now, despite the fact that Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is not like a stacking unit or anything of the type, and the fact that Gogeta's passive does have a turn restriction, I still think this Gogeta is going to be tremendously powerful in the Legendary Goku event. Now, we did go into Infinite Dragon Ball history, and I did use Gogeta's team to beat that with all the missions in, one try, one run. So we know Gogeta can be effective in long events, but his super attack counter, even though it's not as good as the Tech Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, that doesn't change the fact that this man still has a really decent chance at countering super attacks in an event like this. That is huge. So, okay, yep, that's all we needed to see. So, I built a team sort of not the greatest for Gogeta, and, I was just, curious to see how we would be able to fare and stuff like that. Looks as though on this team, if Gogeta's at 150k defense basically every turn, yeah, look at this. There's no support, 3.64, he's super effective against all types. After this super attack, his defense is over 200k, so he's already able to take double-digit damage from INT Goku. I mean, there's no doubt in the world you could say that this Gogeta is just absolutely ridiculous. I don't know. I want to say I like Gohan better, just because, at this point, I'm like the president of the, Gohan fanboy club or something, right? It's ridiculous, I know, but it's just, that guard is just so crazy. I will go crazy over any guard unit. It's just how it's gonna be. But Gogeta is so overwhelming, you can't deny him. It's the damage he's doing, it's he has the equivalent of over a 5 million attack stat without support, turn 1. What could you possibly, and after he supers, he's over 200k defense. And he has a 50% chance to nullify super attacks. Honestly, it's what more could you ask for? That he, passively debuffs the enemy the same way Tech Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta does, I suppose. Because that's the thing about Tech Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, right? He does have, what is it? I believe it's a 20% debuff to extreme-type enemies. Attack debuffs are always valuable for, difficult events and stuff like that. By the way, Gogeta and LR Goku and Vegeta are a pretty good 1-2 punch, because of course they are going to share Shocking Speed as well as Fierce Battle. That's the only 2 links, but honestly, it's almost the only 2 links you need, right? It's so crazy. So this, I think, is going to be a rotation that is going to fare us very well. I think Gogeta will be able to continue to dominate. We're probably just going to tear through this event. Look at this, 3 million right there. Again, he's super effective against all types. And the thing about him, right? We are going to lose some attack, we are going to lose some defense by the time we get to INT Goku, right? Because Gogeta only has the extra 40% attack and defense for 8 turns from the start of turn, right? So that's definitely something that's going to happen. It's something we have to be aware of, right? That his attack and defense is going to go down. But even after his passive wears off, he still has a high chance of being super effective against all types. It's literally, dude, it's exactly the same. I'm just gonna float Buhan off, I guess. But it's exactly the same as the LR UI Goku, right? The thing about LR UI Goku is that he still can dodge even after his passive wears off. That's one of the things that makes LR UI Goku so powerful. And then typically, in these difficult events, as long as you get his full passive, so you have him dodge the amount of attacks he needs to dodge to get that full defense from his passive, even against, INT Goku, who cancels dodging, LR UI Goku is still able to take double digits from him, right? That's another reason I stan LR UI Goku as hard as I do, is just because of the crazy ability that dude has got to just completely nullify stuff like that, right? Alright, so we'll probably get this turn right here, and then, honestly, well, should I get LR UI Goku next to Gogeta? Yeah, because they have Kamehameha, they have Fierce Battle, and they have Prepared for Battle. So LR UI Goku does link up better, honestly, with Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta than the LR Goku and Vegeta. So we'll move LR Goku and Vegeta. Honestly, I think I might make the other rotation Goku and Vegeta. There we go. There we go. There he is. Bitch! Sit down, Goku. Nice try. Yeah, I mean, this is the thing. Like, you know, I still like Realm of Gods, I would say, over Kamehameha, because the reason still stands, right? You know, you don't have, like, the super high-level support options on Kamehameha that Realm of Gods does, right? You have God Topo, you have the Supreme Pie of Time, you know, you have just craziness on Realm of Gods. But, I mean, Kamehameha, when you're just talking about the quality of, like, top-tier unit on it, it is pretty insane, right? Like, because, like, this Gogeta, to me, like, because I'm such a, like, Gohan stan, basically, here, we can go, I'll finish this point and then we'll skip. We don't need to see what Gogeta's going to do against type advantage against this Goku, right? But because I'm such a Gohan fan because of the guard, and, like, I personally have no item to, like, it's, like, 7 Super Battle Road stages with that technical Gohan, right? Like, he's just, it's so crazy. His defense is so insane. But, like, again, this Gogeta, just all that he brings to the table immediately. No transformation gimmicks, no building up, nothing. It's turn 1, Gogeta pulls his dick out, and he is destroying, all right? That, like, I do like, you know, my defensive stacking units, units with guard and stuff like that, but I do like units like Gogeta and Jiren as well, who is just turn 1, their dick is on the table, and it's just like, this is what I've got to offer right here, right? Like, I want them to continue to make a whole different variety of units, but, I mean, listen, you cannot deny, again, what Gogeta and Jiren do turn 1. It's just, it's so nuts. They're so powerful. So we get our pass, our active skill. Gogeta has taken 4 attacks. I'm going to save this. I don't know. I'll probably... I might get to INT UI Goku. We'll do a turn against INT UI Goku, seeing Gogeta's defense, and then we'll use his active skill to turn after is what I might do. I think against Blue Goku, we're probably going to have our passive gone as Gogeta. So let's see what his defense is going to look like after we lose his full passive. That'll be good to see. So I'll skip ahead to Gogeta versus Blue Goku now. Alright, so we're going up against Blue Goku. Okay, looks like we finally have lost our passive. I'm actually going to put UI Goku in slot 1 right here. Because I don't think UI Goku has really been dodging too much. I haven't really made it a priority to get UI Goku his dodges. Now, the thing about putting Gogeta in slot 2, right? And letting him super attack... Oh, okay, Goku, thanks. Yeah, there we go. The thing about letting Gogeta go in slot 2 and letting him super attack first, right? Is that he's at 130k something defense. I mean, he's going to get a 50% defensive buff. So we're going to go up to about 200k defense. So this is Gogeta without that part of his passive. He is still going to be capable of taking double-digit damage from INT UI Goku as long as we keep him in slot 2. But, I mean, that's the thing. We probably do want him in slot 1, because slot 1 is going to be where I feel like it's most common that we're going to see UI Goku super attack, right? Or at least, you know, I mean, best case scenario, UI Goku is just targeting the first, or the second slot, like, over and over and over. And we can just put Gogeta right there, boom. Let him just, you know, get his super attack first, build up his full power defense, and then have the ability to counter as well. But, you know, depending upon what happens, I might put Gogeta in slot 1. We will see. I guess I'll just... I was going to cut until UI Goku, but I guess we'll just keep it right here. We'll see what Gogeta does against SCR UI Goku, and then after that, I will cut until we get to the other Goku. I'm just going to do that right there. We'll just go ahead and have Buhan, Bootanks. Oh, that wasn't enough to get his, damn it. That sucks. Not enough to get his 18-key super attack. I haven't really been keeping up so much with super attacks for a lot of these units. This shouldn't be so bad. Yeah, 154. That's honestly, that's not bad at all. That's crazy, because, again, when they super attack, Goku and Vegeta, when they super attack, they get that defensive buff. That is so impressive to me, that they're able to take so little damage, and they didn't even super attack. Like, LR Goku and Vegeta, truly a very impressive unit, man. Very, very good. So, all right, let's see what Bootanks is able to do right here. Well, I mean, it's not really going to be a big deal, right? So, Yeah. LR Bootanks. I really like LR Bootanks as well. Obviously, he's very good. Like, I still think a lot of people actually have LR Bootanks as their, like, favorite. Oh, okay. I haven't been getting enough super attacks with him. But a lot of people like Bootanks as their, like, best unit in the game. I don't know that I would actually argue that. Like, I do like Goku and Vegeta better, but Bootanks definitely has a lot of value as well. All right, so I really want to let UI Goku be in slot 1. Matter of fact, I'm going to, because I just want him to build up this defense. Since we're going to do 2 turns against INT UI Goku, I want UI Goku in slot 1 right here. To get all those dodges to get his full passive. So, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, 131k, yep. But after he super attacks, he is going to be over 200k defense. Which, again, you know, because he's not type disadvantage against INT UI Goku, that's enough for him to take double-digit damage against INT UI Goku, which is, like, all you could ask for. Normal attacks, INT UI Goku, you take double-digit damage, that's good enough. Of course, UI Goku, thank you so much for getting hit by the one attack that he really should have dodged, he gets hit by. Thanks, Goku, so much. Look at Gogeta, by the way. Still 3.37 million attack stat without that extra part of his passive. Did he get the super effective? He did. Remember, the super effective at this point is now a 50% chance to activate, similar to a super attack counter, which is also a 50% chance to activate. So very, very good by Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Okay, so we're going to skip to INT UI Goku. We're going to do 2 turns. One with Gogeta's active skill, and then one without it. I am actually not going to transform with Vegito right here. Alright guys, so we are back. Let's go ahead and see what our boy Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta has to offer to us. Now, the first thing we're going to do, what links is he going to get with... Oh, he's got Shocking Speed with Bootanks, huh? Yeah, because, I mean, Shocking Speed... again, my Gogeta is full level 10 links, by the way, right? So we are, you know, getting the 5% defense from Bootanks. Let's go ahead and activate Sex Mode first. Let's see how Gogeta does with his active skill against INT UI Goku. Then, afterwards, we'll skip ahead 2 turns, and we'll see how Gogeta does without his active skill, right? Wow. Okay. He's at 100... Okay, so remember, his attack debuff is not affecting UI Goku. UI Goku can't have his attack lowered, so we're not getting the attack debuff. But he's still over 180k defense. So, you know, if you're like a new player or something like that, you know, you just save his active skill until right here, 4.25 million. Again, this is without his full passive, because his full passive only lasts for 8 turns. Now his defense is so crazy, and we still could get the super attack counter. If I'm gonna be so salty if UI Goku supers right here, because this is the ideal slot to put Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta at this point. Okay, good. That's the ideal slot. It's either slot 2 or slot 3, right? Because you're going to get Gogeta getting his full defensive buff, plus you're also getting the chance to super attack counter as well. So the super attack counter is super, super important, right? You're going to do a lot of extra damage, stuff like that. And potentially, again, you know, you're going to skip out on taking like 300k extra damage or whatever crazy number it is. All right, so let's just quickly sort of like blow through this turn right here. And then we'll do one more turn with Gogeta. I'm probably going to put Gogeta in slot 1 again. And we'll see how he does against the, you know, sort of like full power of UI Goku. Again, I think Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is super, super strong. I think he should be fine for the most part, right? You know, now, typically, I think before he super attacks, no way we finish UI Goku off right here, but I think before he super attacks, we will take a little bit of damage, but it shouldn't really be so bad. At least I think. So, let's go ahead and see at least how much damage. Again, I am probably going to go ahead and put UI Goku or Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta in slot 1, just, you know, because I feel like that's going to be the highest chance we're going to get to take a super attack, right? And of course, we do want to see him counter the super attack against UI Goku, right? I mean, the difference, right? Gogeta counters the super attack, that's like 300k damage. It's just like wiped off the board. Like, it's crazy. All right, so I'm going to use a Dende, so we're at full health right here, right? All right, so let's see what Gogeta takes before and after he super attacks. This, I mean, I think we're going to take like 50k per hit. So if Gogeta does not counter the super attack, I think we're going to die right here, actually. Let's see what happens. Oh, that's not bad. That's nothing. Without his passive, he's taking... That's nothing. That's literally nothing. We're fine. Okay. Yeah, Gogeta is dominant. I mean, honestly, to me, I feel like the top TUR spot is either Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, Tech Ultimate Gohan, or I think you probably could make the case for Physical Vegito Blue, but I do like to separate EZA units from non-EZA units myself, right? So, I mean, if we're taking EZAs out, it's either Gohan, Gogeta. The argument for Gogeta is very strong, because Gohan cannot, like, ever... Gohan, in order to match the damage Gogeta does, it needs to be, like, turn 10 for Ultimate Gohan, right? Like, so, if you have Gogeta as the top TUR, I'm not fighting that. I'm just, it's like, yeah, I gotcha. Let's just go ahead and have Vegito transform at the end of this video. Why not? But again, if you like Gogeta as the best TUR in the game, I can't argue. He's too good. 5 million attack stat basically turn 1, super attack counters, 200k defense. I mean, you can't really ask for more. The only thing I would like is if they change the super attack counter from 50% to 70%. That's literally the only thing I would say. But outside of that, I mean, this guy is crazy. Gogeta is so nuts. So let me know what you guys think of Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. I'm a stan. I'm a fan. I probably would put Ultimate Gohan very, very slightly in slot 1. But it's like Gogeta is just good everywhere. He's so crazy. It's crazy we didn't get top grossing just based off of how good Gogeta is. But, you know, it is what it is. So let me know what you guys think. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch y'all next time.